Hello everyone, Old Soldier here. Today we are in the kitchens at Old Soldier Studio to taste test eggs freeze-dried with a Harvestright freeze dryer. Now I do not have a Harvestright freeze dryer. I wish I did, but I have a buddy, and I won't say his name, but Ash gave me these half dozen freeze-dried eggs. So we're going to cook some up, we're going to prepare some and cook some up and do a taste test and see what we think. So what we're going to do is take a equal amount of water and the freeze-dried eggs and mix them up in water. I guess I already said that. And let them reconstitute for a bit. So let's mix them up and see what happens. Here's a third of a cup of freeze-dried eggs. I'm going to add a third of a cup of water. Let's mix this up good. Kind of looks like scrambled eggs. Let's let it sit for 15 or 20 minutes. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes. Let's cook her up. To me, it looks like scrambled eggs. So let's make freeze-dried scrambled eggs. And we just have a little cast iron skillet. Let's put the eggs on. There's our final product. That was a third of a cup, reconstituted with a third of a cup of water, and to me it looks like about 2 eggs. So let's try it. Well, to me, it tastes like scrambled eggs. Let's try a little bit more. Sorry for the chewing sound effect. So yeah, I think that tastes just fine. Freeze-dried food has a shelf life of decades, probably 20 to 30 years if done right. So that little packet, that little Mylar packet that was given to me had a half dozen freeze-dried eggs. So I have a half dozen eggs for 20 to 30 years. Is it as good as fresh eggs? No, probably not, but still it's very good. It's delicious. And you know, I ate enough powdered eggs in the Army, and these are better than that. So these are better than powdered eggs and worse than, or not worse than, but not quite as good as fresh eggs. So I don't have a Harvestright. They used to cost about $2,000. Now they're closer to $3,000. All part of the inflation that we're all seeing today. But you know, maybe that is the next big ticket item for this Old Soldier. We'll have to We'll have to talk to Mrs. Old Soldier about that. So anyway, that is my review on freeze-dried eggs done in a Harvestright freeze dryer. This is Old Soldier out. And one final thing, shout out to my buddy Ash for providing these eggs and putting them through the freeze dryer, and my buddy Ryan for getting them to me. Thanks, guys.